it's Melvin and Julie rushing on our way to choir rehearsal.
That's what it looks like.
And anyway, Melvin's driving, so he can't look at the camera, but we just wanted to take this time to say how much we so love and admire and appreciate you and all of your giftings and for everything that you have been for us in this ministry of music. You have been such an asset and such a blessing and a gift to the body of Christ, not only through your exemplary skill in playing, but your tender heart and your loving, sweet nature. And you have certainly poured so much into me. Thank you for being such a wonderful leader and a friend. I love you and I wish you all the best that God has for you. All right, I'm gonna let Melvin talk, but he probably can't look at the camera.
Yeah, I'm in total agreement, Becca, with all that my wife has said. May God richly bless you in what you're trying to do, and we're going to miss you, I know, eventually. But just as my song said, to let that be your encouragement wherever you go. Don't be afraid, don't be worried, do not fret, be not dismayed. He's with you every step. He's there. He's got your backing. That he will never, ever, ever forsake you. God bless you and keep you. Thank you.
We love you. We love you. Bless you.
Becca, this is bittersweet that you're leaving us, but I know it's all for the better, and I know it's what, just the season that God has for you right now. You've definitely been a consistent presence in the music ministry over the last 10 plus years. I mean, people have come and gone, they've moved to different places, but you've been a consistent presence in the music ministry, so I thank you for that. Some of the things that I've appreciated about you has been very inspirational, just to see your musical gifts. Just you can play pretty much anything. You've become this awesome gospel musician. You can score and write music and put beautiful harmonies together. I just love all of your jazzy harmonies. I love that and appreciate that about you. And then also on just a side note, you still fine, girl, for after 40. So keep that up if you can. Some funny things that I remember about you when I was choir director, we would have our one-on-one. Somehow I would always end the meeting in tears. It was, good pouring out tears, but I don't know how you did that. It was almost like a counseling session by the time I left from out of there. Other things, just your keeping the band in line, your facial expressions when something's not right with the sound or something's not right with the band or anything, we can look at your face and tell. So that's funny that we'll miss. There's also one more thing that's kind of funny, but hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Rebecca, we definitely will miss you. I just, continue to pray for you and your family on the future and whatever God has in store for you. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing new music and whatever, God has in you that you haven't had time to really focus on, that you're able to focus on that and focus more on your family. And God bless you and keep you. I love you and wish you all the best.
Your Becca. Thanks for all that you've done over the years for the FOL Arts. I've appreciated how you've been the glue that held everything together, and how you've always strived to make sure that you're trying out new things, going outside of your comfort zone, and striving to always be better. For me personally, one of the biggest things that I have learned from you is how to be a musician who is part of a group. I know I've always played in big ensembles and quartets and things like that, but I just remember the first time that I played at FOL. It was the Christmas program, and you had invited me over during the flow portion of the service, and I was just jamming out, maybe a little too hard, and all you did was you held up your hand and basically just told me to slow it down. And at that moment, I was like, oh, maybe the best musician isn't the one who plays as many notes as possible in the least amount of time. And I really learned that in order to be valuable, I want to just make sure that I am fitting in and not sticking out, and that is still valuable and is an important contribution to the group as a whole, rather than trying to showboat all the time. I can't wait to see what God has in store for your future. I hope there is a lot of music and a lot of time with your family, and getting to relax and enjoy things just a little bit more. Thanks again for everything, Becca.